Everyone knew him as a wealthy man. He owned houses, he had businesses, he drove expensive cars. People respected him because of what he possessed. But when death finally came,
Not money, not gold, not property documents, not his phone.
something much smaller, something ordinary, yet it carried a lesson that would change an entire community. His name was Hassan.
And this is the story of the question every one of us must eventually answer. What will you leave behind?
Hassan lived in a beautiful house at the edge of a busy city. His compound was large, his cars were always clean, his businesses employed dozens of people.
Al-Haji Hassan!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? May Allah continue to bless you.
Ameen.
Al-Haji Hassan!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? May Allah continue to bless you.
Ameen.
But despite everything he owned, Hassan had one habit that few people noticed. Every morning before leaving home, Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman naf, something much smaller, something ordinary, yet it carried a lesson that would change an entire community. His name was Hassan. Hassan lived in a beautiful house at the edge of a busy city. His compound was large, his cars were always clean, his businesses employed dozens of people.
Al-Haji Hassan!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? May Allah continue to bless you.
Ameen.
Al-Haji Hassan!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? May Allah continue to bless you.
Ameen.
But despite everything he owned, Hassan had one habit that few people noticed. Every morning before leaving home, Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi.
Then he would whisper, "O Allah, do not let what I own become more important to me than what I will meet you with."
Sir, you have everything.
Everything?
Yes, sir.
No, Musa.
A person can own a house and still have no home in the hereafter. A person can own millions and still be poor before Allah. The real question is not with what Allah gives us.
What do you have there, kid?
They are my stories, sir.
What are you doing here?
My name is Yusuf, sir.
Yes?
I need help with my school fees.
Where is your father?
He died.
And your mother?
She sells food near the bus station.
How much do you need?
I need a small amount for food.
Remember that your time is limited. Every soul shall taste death.
Hassan lowered his head. The question followed him home. That night, he couldn't sleep. He walked through his house. He looked at his expensive furniture.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Ask Allah to bless your future.
He bought food for struggling families. He repaired a leaking mosque roof. He helped young people learn trades. Please don't make me lose the reward by making me proud. Wealth, family, and possessions cannot accompany you beyond the grave. Hassan listened carefully. If you died tonight, what would remain after you? Hassan decided to build a small learning center. It would contain Quran classes, books, and educational materials. But Hassan insisted on one condition: don't put my name on it. He bought food for struggling families. He repaired a leaking mosque roof. He helped young people learn trades. Please don't make me lose the reward by making me proud. Hassan had a son named Kareem. Kareem loved his father but didn't understand him. Dad, why don't you spend more money on yourself? What do you mean?
You work hard, buy another car, travel, enjoy yourself.
My son, there is nothing wrong with enjoying Allah's blessings. Then, one day, people will gather around us. Because we bought a new car.
Dad, why are you talking like this? Dad, you're gonna be fine.
Inshallah.
Don't talk like that.
My son, I'm not afraid of Allah's decree. You need to rest. He was a businessman.
He helped me once. He paid my daughter's school fees.
He helped my family when we had nothing.
His father left behind immense wealth. Now the family had to organize it all. Musa, the driver, discovered a secret drawer. Inside was a simple notebook. Then, something unexpected happened. Karim opened it. The first page said, "Things I want to leave behind." Karim the pages. There were names. Not of rich people, not of famous people, names of ordinary people.
A widow. Beside each name was a short note. Helped with school fees, food supplied.
Medical assistance. Quran books provided. Karim began crying. He had never known. Then he reached the final page. "Let whatever I leave behind be better than what I took from this world."
I came to pay my respects.
Did you know my father well?
He changed my life. How? Hassan paid my school fees years ago.
When Allah gives you the ability, help somebody else. Sir, I am studying education now.
I want to become a teacher. My father would have been happy.
Years later, Yusuf became a teacher. He taught hundreds of children. Some became doctors, some became engineers, some became teachers, some became business owners. Some became parents who raised their children with good character. And many of them never knew the name Hassan. But Hassan's kindness had traveled farther than his money.
One act had created another. One student had become a teacher. One teacher had influenced hundreds. And the lesson continued.
When you leave this world, your house may remain, your car may remain, your bank account may remain, your business may remain.
Because of that person, my life changed. Will there be knowledge you taught? Will there be charity that continues? Will there be a child who learned because you helped? Will there be a hungry person who ate because you gave? Will there be someone who found hope because you encouraged them?
Islam teaches that deeds do not simply end. When a person dies, their deeds end except for three. First is ongoing charity, second is beneficial knowledge, and third is a child's prayer.
This is why Hassan's story was never really about money. It was about intention. It was about using temporary blessings to build something that can benefit others. Seek knowledge with an open heart.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Teacher, who built this place?
Someone who wanted people to benefit from it.
What was his name?
Hassan. Let us continue. Pay attention to this.
Dad, I understand now.
Perhaps Hassan's greatest possession was not the wealth he accumulated, it was the good he allowed his wealth to create. And perhaps the most important question is not, what kind of legacy will I leave behind? You may not be rich, you may not own a business, you may not have millions, but you can still leave something behind.
A kind word and a useful lesson. A meal, a book, a Quran. A charity done quietly for Allah. A child raised upon righteousness. Never think a small good deed is worthless. You don't know how far it may travel, and you don't know which deed Allah may accept. So before your final day arrives, start building your legacy today.
Because one day, someone else will stand where you are standing now. They will see your belongings, they will talk about your life, and then they will ask,
What did he leave behind?
May Allah bless our children. May He accept our charity and make our knowledge beneficial. May He forgive us. What will you leave behind?
If this story touched your heart, don't keep its lesson to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to Nain TV. And remember, Nain TV,